Welcome back. My name is Becca Donatel, and I am your instructor for this Built series. The Built series consists of 5 30-minute muscle building workouts where we follow a push-pull legs format, plus some deep core and traditional core work at the end of each workout. Today's workout is a lower body build where we're focusing on hamstrings and glutes. You're going to need medium to heavy weights. I have out my 15s, my 20s, and my 30s. And then you're also going to need a bench or a step or a chair of some sort. Okay, let's go ahead and get busy with our workout today. We are going to start with a quick 5-minute warm-up, just getting the body warm. If you need a modification, go ahead and take the tap jack here. Remember, I say this every workout, modifications do not make the workout easier. They make it more effective for your body and where you're at in your fitness journey. We're all at different places, and that's okay. Nice work. 15 more seconds here, don't stop moving. We're trying to get in and out in 30 minutes today. So stick with me. Stick with the pace so you can get in some cardiovascular health as well. Okay, let's go ahead and switch here. Roll those shoulders back and engage that core. We're gonna do some reverse lunges, getting the lower body warm, getting our glutes fired up, hamstrings, quads, everything. Nice job. I'm so happy you guys are here with me today. I love starting the day out with you. Keep it up here. So let's chat about today's workout. Today we are supersetting, just like the other Built workouts that we've done. We are doing 6 exercises, 2 more, and we're going to superset them, okay? Which means we do them in pairs with no rest time to really fatigue the muscle, feel the burn, and build muscle, okay? All right, we're gonna do some air squats here up to a calf raise. So we're going to sink low, push to a calf raise. Just trying to get everything warm. Exhale on the effort. Nice work. We're gonna talk about your deep core, what that means, how to engage it, how to connect it with your breath at the end of the workout, so stick around for that. Into heels, push. Heels, push. One more. Sink low. Nice job. Shake it out. Go ahead, stretch out these quads. Breathe. Nice job. Shake and switch. We are going to do, like I said, 6 exercises, supersetting, 10 reps each exercise, okay? And then we're gonna do 3 rounds before we move on to the next block of work. Nice job. Let's go ahead and get on the floor here. Just stretch out your hip flexor, pushing forward, nice posture. If you need some support, go ahead and put this arm down. Ooh. And switch. The recommendation is 30 seconds each side. We're kind of doing 15. All right. Nice work. Go ahead and stretch out. Anything else you're gonna need to stretch out? I'm gonna do some arm circles. Get warmed up. No neck. Okay, keep stretching. Getting worked out while I explain what we're doing. First 2 exercises, we are focusing on glutes. Okay, we are doing a curtsy lunge. We have 2 dumbbells. We cross the legs, a normal lunge. We are on railroad tracks. We are going to slightly cross so our knees line up. We are pushing up. You should feel that in your outer glute. Okay, we are doing the right leg only. Then we are going to grab our bench. I have to grab a step today because otherwise I go out of the frame if I use my bench because it's too tall. So I'm trying not to do that. Then we are going to do a weighted step up on the right leg. So we are working right side only. We have our dumbbells. We push up. We drive through the heel to keep the focus in our glute. So we go up, tap, tap, okay? So those 2 exercises, we are not going to stop in between reps. I'm gonna start with my 20s, okay? Take a nice breath here, get your weight set up. We're gonna go ahead and begin with the right leg so that we can move right into our weighted step up, okay? Here we go. Get set. I'm gonna make sure my knees are lined up. I have good form. My shoulders are rolled back. and I'm doing 10 reps. That's 1. 2, I'm framing my knee with the weights. Halfway, you can do it. 6, 7, 8. If you slightly hinge, it puts the focus more in your glutes, okay? Walking right over, that was right leg, whoopsies, right over, and we are doing weighted step-ups. That's 1. Tap. 2, keeping it in my heel. 3, shoulders are still back. 4, don't lose your posture, okay? Nice work. And 8, 2 more, 9, woo! Last one, 10. When you are lifting, focus on the muscle you are working, okay? Focus on it. Grab a drink. We're gonna do the left side the next round. So usually we do both sides. I'm trying this format, this workout. You guys can tell me below if you like doing it this way, okay? All right. Use the same weight. Left side, your right cheek should be fatigued. If it's not, I encourage you to go up and wait. Okay, grab your weights. Left side. Remember, we get our form down first. Always good form to prevent injury. Roll those shoulders back, engage the core always. That's 1. Once you feel like your form is good, then you should go up and wait. Progressive overloading. We increase the weight each workout. If you're feeling good, that's how we improve and get better. I just lost count. 1. Let's do 1 more after this, and then we're done. Woo! Left leg, left step up right into it. Here we go. Weight is in my heel. Good work. 3, focusing on my glute. Don't slam down halfway. Set it down, okay? Slow and controlled. 2 more. Last one. Nice. For this one, for this next set, we're going to do both, okay? We're gonna see how that feels. We're really gonna exhaust it then. Grab your drink. Nice job. Now, self-assessment. Was that too easy for me? Can I go up weight? If I wasn't filming, I would be going up weight, okay? Because I felt it burn, but my last 3 were not as challenging as they should have been, okay? So keep that in mind. Last 3 should be challenging. Now we're doing both sides, 10 reps each side. Here we go. Cross the leg. 1, 2. Nice work. 3. Engaging the core. 4. Halfway. 2 more. 9. 10. Switch sides. 1, 2. Remember, we're trying to build muscle. 3. So focus on the muscle you want to build. 4, 5. That's our glutes. Halfway. 6, 7. You're doing it. 1 more. Nice work. 10 reps each side. You can do this. Shoulders are back. Right side. 1. Don't let it slam down. 2. I know you're tired. 3. I don't give you much rest, so we can get in and out, but also so we can add a cardiovascular component. 9. Last one and switch. 10. Switch legs here. Driving through that left heel. 1, 2. You got it. 3. Woo. 4. 5. Halfway. You can do it. 6. If you slightly hinge and drive through the heel, it's going to put more of the focus on your glute and not your quad. Nice work, set that aside. Good work, good work. Grab a drink. Second block of work here. We are doing single leg RDL into a reverse lunge with a kickback, okay? So get your bench out of the way. I'm gonna show what those are. We did RDL last week. We had our weights here. We hinge at the hips, put the weight behind us, shave our leg, up. Okay, this week, we are kickstanding it. We're doing same form, but one leg, single leg, okay? We are doing right, and then we are going to do a reverse lunge, right side with a left kick, okay? Make sure those hips are nice and square when you do that kick. We are doing right, then we are doing left, then we are doing both, okay? Grab your weights. I'm gonna use my 20s again. Here we go. Right leg is forward. I kickstand it. My shoulders are back. I'm engaging my core, sending my booty back and up. You should not feel any pressure or pain in your low back. If you do, try one dumbbell like this, okay? Going lighter, getting our form down. Your glute might be fatigued. You might not be able to lift as heavy as you think you can. Or maybe you're not fatigued at all, then go heavier, okay? If you are feeling pain, that's a problem. One more. Nice work. Right into reverse lunge with a kickback. I'm gonna pick back up my weight here. Here we go. Starting together, I go back, drop, kick. That's 2. 3, you should be feeling this in your glute. 4, in both glutes, honestly. Halfway, you can do it. Keep that posture. Engage the core, think about your glutes. 8, 2 more. 9, last one, make it count. Oh baby, I just fell. 7, nice job. Set down, grab your drink, then we will do our left side. Nice work. Get your weights together. Whew, whew. Left side, we can do it. We can do it, we can do it. Grab your weight. Kickstanding it. Okay, I'll do it from the single now. My shoulders are back. My core is engaged, super important. I'm sending my booty back, and I'm up. 2. Do not overextend your butt at the top. Okay, that's not where we're working it. Engage it, but don't overextend. Halfway. Nice. Think about shaving that leg and back up. Mid shin is all you need. One more. Keeping that neutral spine. Nice work. Left leg is forward this time. Here we go. Reverse lunge, right kick. Woo! Feeling it. 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, you can do it. 8, 9, you got it. One more. 10, nice job. Grab a drink. Remember, this time we're doing both sides, okay? Might be a little longer, it's gonna be a little more challenging, but that's what we want. We want hard, okay? Hard is good. Hard makes us better. We like hard. And then you are done with this block already. How fast are we going? We're at 16 minutes. We are flying. Okay. Last one. You can do it. Remember, if they're not challenging enough, pick up more weight, okay? You're trying to build muscle. We want a well-rounded figure. That's why we do full body, okay? We follow push-pull legs. We hit every muscle group for a well-rounded figure. All right, here we go. You got it. I'm also hyping myself up here. Here we go, right leg. You can do it. 10 reps, we can do anything for 10 reps. Nice kickstand, supporting us. 1. The biggest thing I always see here is girls watching themselves in the mirror, or boys like this. Okay, that's not what we want. Keep a neutral spine, send the booty back and up, okay? Looking solid. 2 feet in front of your foot. Now that I've said that cue, when you watch women work out, you're gonna notice that. And men, anyone. Last one, stretch and cinch. Cinch it. Nice work. Other side. Here we go. Keep it in your glutes and your hamstrings. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Drop those weights for just a sec. Get your grip strength back. Shake it out. Moving right into our reverse lunges with our kick. Both sides, okay? You need to lighten your weight. Do it. I might need to lighten this because my grip strength. Okay, here we go. Right side, left kick. That's 1. Feel your glutes. Feel the burn. We love a good burn. That's why we're here. We're not here to skate through. We're here to make changes. We're here to get our workout in. Maybe your goal is to build muscle, to get stronger, to be pain-free, to lose weight, to have a more active lifestyle. Whatever it is, think about your goal when it gets hard. 1 more. And push. Nice. I need to rest my grip strength, or rest my, whew. Other side. Come on. You can do it. Left side. Left side. Right kick. Square up those hips. Hips should be square in the front. Don't let your hip open up to the wall. You got it. Halfway. You can do anything for 5 reps. 4, 3, 2, push. 1. Nice job. Yee! Shake it out. Shake it out. Moving on to our next block. Grab your drink and then get your weights set up, okay? All right. We're doing squat, dumbbell tap, okay? Holding 1 dumbbell here at its end. Our feet are hip width apart. Tracking over our 2nd and 3rd toes. Core is engaged. Shoulders are back. Tap and up. You don't actually tap it, okay? Before it hits the floor, up. Weights in our heels. Think about your glutes. Second exercise, feet elevated, glute bridge. Excuse me, you can do this with or without a weight. I'm gonna show you on my step again because it's easier. By the way, this box step thing is amazing for hip thrusts. Okay, so feet elevated. My feet are up. I do the same form as a glute bridge or a hip thrust, okay? But my feet are elevated instead of my back this time. I'm going to push through my heels still, push to the ceiling. This is great because we have better range of motion, okay? So just a different way to work the glutes. If this is too much, take your feet off, glute bridge. Add some weight on there, okay? Hands here for support. All right, so each week we've done kind of different variations of hip thrusts. We've done hip thrusts, we've done single leg hip thrusts, we've done glute bridges, weighted glute bridges. So today I wanted to give you another example of, or exercise to work the glutes, okay? All right, perfect, grab your weight. I'm gonna grab my 30s for my squat dumbbell tap. Here we go. You can even go heavier on these because it's just single, and you're stronger than you think with these, okay? I could probably grab my 40s, but we're just gonna see. I'm talking through all this. All right, here we go. Giving you 10 more seconds of rest. We're going to get going. Hip width apart here, toes slightly out, not out like a sumo. Okay, here we go. Pick up that weight, 10 reps. Make sure my shoulders are back. I'm engaging my core. Okay, here I go. 1, 2. Think about your glutes. Don't let your chest drop. That's 5, halfway, you can do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Bringing it to the floor here. I don't know yet if the first set I'm gonna do just elevated so you can see. Second set, we're gonna add some weight. Okay, let's get down our form. My feet are planted. Engage that deep core, bottom to the top. Here we go, big inhale. Engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, engage, 6, don't do this, 7, don't arch the back, then you're not working your glutes anymore, 8, 9, 10, I really feel these in my hamstrings, okay, which is okay, because we're also working the hamstrings today. All right, grab a drink, get a different weight if you need it. I'm gonna grab my 40s because I'm also trying to get in my workout, and that just wasn't doing it for me. Okay, all right. 5 more seconds, and then think about what weight you want to use on your hip thrust. I'm really gonna use my 30s. And then we're gonna move right on to our 6-minute core, and I think we're gonna be great on time today. All right, bend your knees when picking up your weight. Okay, here we go, engage the core. That's 1. Thinking about my glutes here, because this can easily be a quad exercise if you don't sink into your heels. One more. Nice work. Set that aside. Right into our glute bridge. Maybe I'll grab my 20s actually. Put them right on your hips, like you would. Okay? Engage the core. And we lift. Three, 4, nice work. 5, halfway, engage the glutes. It's okay if you feel these in your hamstrings. I'm slipping here. Last one. Oh boy. You need to put a weight behind it. Nice work. One more of this block, and then you are done with your lower body build. See, we just fly through it. And when we do it together, it's much more fun. All right, grab a drink, get the weights that you need. I might put this weight behind my block. Okay. Take your nice cleansing breath. Go ahead and grab your weight. And right into the elevated glute bridge, and we will hop right into our 6-minute core. Okay, you can do it. You got it, you got it. Here we go, 10 reps. Don't let this weight pull you forward. That's 3. Think about your glutes. Halfway. I'm leaning back into my heels, shooting up. One more for good measure. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and set that to the side. Go ahead and grab your weight for this if you're using it. If you're not, no big deal. Okay? I gave you all the modifications, and I also gave you a way to make it more challenging. All right, here we go. 10 reps, feet are planted. Here we go. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Halfway. Hold it, one at the top. 10, hold it, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those hamstrings. Slow on the way down. Nice work. Woo! Okay. Go ahead, clear your space. We're gonna go get right into our 6-minute core so that we can make sure that we're out of here in time. Okay? All right, nice work. I'm just gonna put mine to the side. We are going to move on into our 6-minute core here. We're gonna go ahead and sit on our heels. We're going to practice 360 breathing, 3 big breaths here, and then we'll move on, okay? Hands are right here on my ribs. I'm going to take an inhale. Exhale. I want you to make that sh cue, okay? Inhale through the nose. Feeling my ribs. Feeling my ribs expand. Here we go. Nice. On the exhale now, I want you to feel your pelvic floor rise like an elevator, okay? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. And hold it at the top there, and then completely relax it, okay? Your pelvic floor is not supposed to be engaged all day, okay? That's not what it's meant to do. It is supposed to relax and engage when needed, all right? It is a part of our core. It's the bottom of our core, so you want to engage the whole core, not just your upper abs or not just your rectus abdominis. That's why we try to make a functional core and work the whole core. One more and engage at the top, and this time when you engage that pelvic floor, I then want you to think about your hips coming together and you are knitting your rib cage together, pulling those hip bones together. That's gonna activate the transverse abdominis, the muscle that wraps around us like a corset, okay? This is going to help us tremendously during pregnancy and postpartum, okay? Inhale, exhale. I'm engaged. I'm zipping my core up from the bottom to the top, my pelvic floor, my transverse abdominis, then my rectus abdominis. And then I relax it, okay? Just as important to relax. Let's move on to our 3 exercises today. We're doing 40 seconds of work with 20-second rests for this so that we have time to get into our next exercise, okay? So these are butterfly crunches. We let our legs butterfly. We are going to crunch up. You should feel this in the low abs, all right? Engage that core. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Think low abs. If you're not feeling it, go ahead and put your arms to the center. Think low abs. You got it. Nice work. Keep it up. Don't grip your neck. Ten seconds left. Don't stop. We're going right into our side plank. And switch. Getting up. You're going to engage the core. You can do a modified side plank or a full out side plank. You're going to engage. Zipping that core up. Remember, my elbow is right underneath. Okay, you can hold it this way or hold it this way. I encourage you to go up all the way and come down as needed. Here we go. Hand up. Holding our side plank, working the obliques. We are just holding this for 40 seconds, okay? Think about a puppet pulling that hip to the ceiling. Engage, engage, engage. If you need some support, put this leg forward, okay? Or drop down to the knee. You can do it. You can do it. 15 more seconds. This actually might be an 8-minute core because I forgot my sides. That's okay. Our core is everything. It's our foundation. It should be getting challenging. 3, 2, 1, switch. The core is our foundation. It makes us functional, okay? In everything that we do, everyday life, sports, our kids, literally everything. And we are going to engage. Remember, this is your modification. My timer is gonna go up. You get in it. Should be in it, side plank, and now oh baby. My elbow is under my shoulder here. I'm engaged. I'm pulling to the ceiling. I'm working the obliques. Engage the glutes if that helps you, okay? Engage, engage. Pulling, pulling, pulling. Constant tension, okay? You got it. You're doing a great job. Try to keep that head neutral instead of dropping it, okay? 3, 2, 1. Next, we're doing scissor kicks, okay? We're going to lay on our back. You can put your hands underneath your hip, those little hip bones, okay? I kind of make a diamond underneath. Scissor kicks. We scissor this way, in and out, in and out. Okay, or we can go up and down scissors, but I like to go in and out. Maybe this is more of a dancer scissor kick. Get in it, keep going. Okay, it's going to be less challenging if we stop here. If you need a mod, go as far as you can to feel the low abs kick in. If you can go all the way down, wonderful. Just don't stop, okay? You can do it. Keep moving those legs. Engage that core. You should feel your low abs on fire, okay? On fire. Remember, don't go all the way down if it's too challenging and your core comes out of its brace. We don't want that. And done. Nice work, ladies. Now we are going to do the same thing, but I'm not really going to explain. Butterfly crunch, 40 seconds. Get in both side planks, then into your scissor kicks, okay? Here we go, starting in 2 seconds. Get in that position, engage the core, and crunching. Nice work. Zipping the core, bottom to the top. Trying to work the core in different positions because that's real life. Ten more seconds. Make them count. Right into our side planks. One more, make it count. Nice work. Sliding into our side plank. Ready? And engage the core. Inhale. Exhale. I'm in a nice, solid side plank, okay? I am squeezing, engaging the obliques. My elbow is under my arm or my shoulder, and my head is not drooping. It is neutral spine, okay? If you're not feeling it, adjust so our hips are stacked. Stack those hips. You have 20 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. You can do it. We've done so many variations of side planks throughout these workouts, but I don't think we've ever done just a full out side plank. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides here. Same thing, what you did on that side, you have to do on this side to make it even. Take a breath. We have 10 seconds. Here we go, engage. I'm stacked here, and I'm pulling. Don't let your hip droop, okay? Don't let it fall. Constant pulling up, engaging the core. Make sure that you could be on a wall because your hips are so flat. Don't let it open up and don't let it fall forward, okay? Completely flat. Nice work, you got it. Engaging the core, feeling the burn. I'm burning with you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Right into our scissor kicks or our little dancer scissor kicks. Making that triangle, putting it under. Here we go. Engaging the core. 40 seconds of not stopping, okay? Push that low back to the floor. Nice job. Remember your modification if you need one. If your core is falling out of its brace, re-engage from the bottom to the top and then go. It's okay, but try not to stop. This is where the magic happens. When you want to stop is when you need it most. Your body's working, and we want to get a good sweaty workout in. Keep it up. 5 more seconds, one more time. All the way down, hang out here, and up. Nice work. Good job. That was your lower body build, workout number 1. Please join us for workout number 2, where we do an upper body push. We'll see you next time.